and bored and I'd kinks in my leg from sitting day after day. I'd take a vacation, fly off for a rest, if I only had someone to sit on my nest.
Then Horton the elephant passed by.
Hello! Why, you have nothing to do, and I do need a rest. Would you like to sit on my egg on my nest?
Why, of all silly things, I haven't feathers, and I haven't wings. Your egg is so small, and I'm so immense.
Just sit on it softly. You're gentle and kind. Come be a good fellow. I know you won't mind.
I can't.
Please?
Well, if you insist. You want a vacation? Go on and take it. I'll sit on your egg, and I'll try not to break it.
And he sat all that day, and he kept the egg warm. And he sat all that night through a terrible storm. It thundered, it rumbled. The poor elephant groaned.
I'm cold, and I'm wet. I hope that Maisie bird doesn't forget.
But Maisie by this time was far beyond reach, enjoying the sunshine way off at the beach, and having such fun, such a wonderful rest, she decided she'd never go back to her nest. So Horton kept sitting there, day after day, and soon it was autumn. Then the leaves blew away. Then came the winter, the snow and the sleet. But Horton kept sitting and said with a sneeze,
I'll sit on this egg, and I won't let it freeze. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful.
100%.
So poor Horton sat there the whole winter through. And then came the springtime with troubles anew. His friends gathered round, and they shouted with glee.
Ha, ha, ha. Horton's in a tree. How absurd. Old Horton thinks he's a bird.
Then they laughed. Then they all ran away, and Horton was lonely. He wanted to play, but he sat on the egg and continued to say,
I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful.
100%.
But poor Horton's troubles were far, far from ended. For while Horton sat there so faithful, so kind, 2 hunters came sneaking up softly by. He heard the men's footsteps. He turned with a start. Did he run? He did not. Horton stayed on that nest. He held his head high. And he threw out his chest. He looked at the hunters as much as to say,
Shoot if you must, but I won't run away. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful.
100%.
Look, am I seeing okay?
That elephant's on an egg just sitting away.
It's strange, it's amazing, wonderful, new.
Don't shoot him. We'll catch him. That's just what we'll do. We'll keep him alive. Why? He's terribly funny.
And we'll sell him to the circus for some money. After bobbing around for 2 weeks with the court, they landed at last in the town of New York. Sold to a circus. Then week after week, they showed him to people at 10 cents a peek.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, come see the elephant that will make your head whirl. It's strange, amazing, phenomenal, new, straight from the jungles of Kalamazoo.
They took him to Boston, from Kalamazoo, Chicago, Weehawken, and Washington too, to Dayton, Ohio, St. Paul, Minnesota, to Wichita, Kansas, to Drake, North Dakota. But as he said as he sat in the hot, noisy tent,
I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful.
100%.
then the circus show happened to reach a town way down south, not so far from the beach. And dawdling along way up high in the sky, who of all people should chance to fly by, but that old good-for-nothing runaway bird, Maisie.
What fun will I go to the show?
And she swooped from the clouds through an open tent door.
Why, I've seen you before.
There rung out the noisiest, ear-splitting squeaks from the egg that he'd sat on for 51 weeks. A thumping, a bumping, a barking, and a scratching.
My egg! My egg! Why it's hatching?
But it's mine.
The work was all done, and she wanted it back.
It's my egg. You stole it from me. Now get out of my nest.
Poor Horton backed down with a sad, heavy heart. But at that very instant, the egg burst apart, and out the pieces of red and white shell from the egg that he'd sat on so long and so long. It had ears and a tail and a trunk just like his.
My goodness, my
And it should be like that, because Horton was faithful. He sat and he sat. He meant what he said, and he said what he meant. And they sent him home happy.
100%.